This is Ryan with TrendLizard.com. We're going to take a look at VALE, which is a Brazilian company which I think trades as an ADR on the New York Stock Exchange. It's a iron ore and nickel producing company in Brazil, from what I gather. But let's get to the chart. There are two very distinct moves that have taken place since its inception back in 2002. Initially, there was a really nice, trendy, impulsive advance into the 2008 high, at which point it reversed course and really fell apart over the course of about 8 years, going from 32 all the way down to nearly 2. So that was a really deep retracement. Since then, in 2016, it has reversed course and put together a really nice recovery, one that's nearly tripled the value of VALE off its 2016 low. And that's a recurring theme that we see across the market, across the stocks and the ETFs that we track, that there's been a significant reversal in 2016. So that's a good sign. So there's some really nice things that I like looking at this VALE stock in recent action. One being that this big counter move here appears to be a counter trend affair. It took a three-wave form, which is what we look for to indicate that a move is a counter trend move and not a new trend. Another thing that I like is the advance in 2016 overlapped with the low that happened in 2008. And these are some good preliminary signs that maybe something more important is brewing off the 2016 low. Something else to consider is that even if this isn't the start of a new uptrend, even if it was just a counter trend recovery that was going to retrace just a portion of this decline here, it would still point quite a bit higher before we would be worried about a high. So it seems like the things are moving in the right direction for this advance to continue off the 2016 low. So let's zoom in and take a look at this advance off the 2016 low to see what we can figure out and see if it has a good chance of continuing. So here it is. This is the advance off the 2016 low. I really like what we see here. The advance that began early in the year up into looks like April's high does look like a trendy 5-wave move. It pulled back at that point and it's found its footing again and is off to the races. So this looks like it could really get going here. Looks like it has a ton of potential to the upside. I think I would be bullish absolutely with what I'm seeing here and expect it to continue significantly higher moving forward. It needs to stay above 575 to remain bullish. As long as it does, it's going to have the potential to continue significantly higher. Looks like a really good buying opportunity. Again, even if this is just a counter trend move, it could head all the way up to 12, even up to 18. So there's plenty of room to move to the upside before it hits any kind of resistance whatsoever. The base is there for a really strong move. So I would consider this a great buying opportunity using a stop level at $5.75. So I hope that's helpful. We'll get to your next stock in a moment. Thanks.